I wash my clothes in the evening, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And then I hang them on hangers, then on a line in the corner of my room until the morning. The warm temperature will dry them mostly already when you wake up. Then I will hang them out for the sun or fresh air according to the weather. When it's not raining, I hang them out even when it's not sunny for fresh air. And even if it rains one time or 1 or 2 days, the clothes are already dry in my room, ready to wear. So I don't need many clothes. Just a moment, I show you. Okay, I go get the clothes that I hang.
Thank you very much, Master.
For example, this is the corner of my room. Okay.
Yes, Master.
This is not my room. This is a working room. My room is very small, about 3 by 1.5. Yeah.
Wow.
So if I put a nail here, very simple. You see, I use a hammer and a nail. I nail the nail off, just a nail or a hook, if you want. And then you hang a string. This corner to this nail, this corner. I nail both. Okay, just one corner like this is enough for me, even. Okay. And if you there's special nail for concrete, huh? Not any nail. Okay. And
Yes,
if it's
Master.
wood, then you use normal nail. Is a concrete. You use concrete nail, and you just hang a nail here from here to here with a string. Yeah, and then I can hang many. You see like this?
Oh,
1,
wow.
2, and just in one corner, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, see that?
Yes, Master. Very clear.
And I can hang it here. For example, yeah, this is not a string, it's just something coming out. By the way, it's not my room. My room have a very small corner, but I can hang like 10, 15, 20, depends on the squeeze. If it's a lot, then I hang them close together. If it's not a lot, then I hang them sparingly, that's all. And don't forget, look at how, and you have to hang many things in one hanger. You see, like this, a lot of socks in one.
Yes, Master.
You
That's a
don't just
lot.
hang,
That's a lot.
You don't just hang here, you hang on top of here as well. Huh? And then on both sides, if there's a hook like this, I hang other thing.
Wow.
Okay?
That's very inventive, Master.
Yeah. And don't forget to clip them so that they don't fall when the wind. And when you hang out in the you see, for example, this even the 2 kitchen towel, I hang them in both sides, not just hang on one side. You
Oh,
see?
wow, yeah.
So I can hang 2 at one time. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget, when you hang out on the string, you have to clip it onto the string so that the whole thing don't fly away. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Master. Good tip.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
And don't blame me if it does. Huh? Yeah, very easy. And then when you get it in, you just take it in like this also. And then use them according to your need. You fold it or you just leave it there and take them out, whatever you need. Very simple, easy. You don't need a big basket or anything, you just do that. And very easy for me to take in, take out. If it rain, very easy, very quick.
Very quick.
Yeah, you just take the clip off one, and then you take the whole thing inside. I can take at one time about 12, more than 12 coat hanger with full things on it. Yeah. Mm. And if
Wow,
it's
that's
a
so
big,
nice. Yes,
yeah,
Master.
yeah, and if it's a big blanket, I just drop it over
The hanger, yeah.
the hanger, 2 of them. If it's bigger than 2 of them, half of them here and another half I fold it, hang it on the other hanger, 2 of them. Then I can hang them on the string in my room,
Wow.
on the light in my room. And then in the morning, take it out for the sun or fresh air.
Another good thing about hanging the damp clothes in your room is that in winter you have heater in your house to keep warm. So these clothes will give out moist for your room. Otherwise, you have to put some water on the radiator to avoid the dry air, you see. So, as I said, one good thing leads to another. Oh, there are many other things, thousands of things. I even keep those receipts from the supermarket and use it, cut it in small pieces, use it for writing notes. Yeah, okay. Hope you enjoy doing these things.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You see, you have to organize your life. I stay in a smaller space and not spread myself all over the house. So I don't have to clean a lot and I don't have to walk around a lot just to find my things. And if I'm not, working, retreat or public or anything, not show myself in the public, then I have only a few pairs of clothes to use daily. Actually, every day I wear I have just two, because if I wash it in evening, morning I can wear already. So I have two. It's always enough in the house. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And if I cook at all, I cook with a small cooking plate. You know, the one that you can move around about this long and have two cook plates on it. You
Yes,
plug in and cook. Okay. And whenever it's boiled, I just turn it off immediately, because the plate is still hot and the pot is still boiling after it's turned off for a long time. Yeah. So it's cooking enough. You don't have to cook a lot to killing all the vegetable.
I see.
Yeah. And I don't use big oven at all. If I need to, now and then to bake something for somebody, but very, very rarely. Yeah. Then I just use those small ones about this size, you know, the size of the 2 books put together, you know, about this much. The portable one, yeah? And very rarely, very, very rarely. That was before. That was when I was still in the cosmic, extreme cosmic area. Now I like nothing. I'm just looking forward to always go and meditate and find out new things and try to remember this Fusu language. So I am very, very busy and excited right now. I don't bake, I don't cook so much. And when I want to clean the house, first I sweep, clean first. Because if you mop the house when it's not clean, then the house will become like there are many lines of dust on it, you know?
Yes, Master. Yes.
So after sweep, clean, or use a vacuum, I even mop the carpet as well, so that it's clean all the time, because the carpet just vacuum is not clean enough. You see, I spray vinegar solution, like 50-50 vinegar on the clean floor and a clean carpet, and then I mop it after that. Just first spray the vinegar. Be careful not to spray on the thing that you can't clean afterward. And then after spray vinegar, I mop with hot water. Yeah, no chemical. Yeah, and wash with eco-friendly detergent. Hand soap, everything is eco-friendly. And have a hanky used also for table napkin. Yeah. Mm.
Yes, Master.
Also, I don't use kitchen paper towels to dry dishes or anything. The dishes will dry themselves if you just leave them for a while after washing. And if it still have some drops, so no need to use a paper towel. You just dry them with the lint-free cloth. You know, the kitchen cloth that I just showed you. Yeah, you can buy them everywhere. Where is the kitchen? For example, this is a kitchen cloth, no? Yeah, you know, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any kitchen cloth, you can buy them, and then
I see.
Just dip them a little bit. And there's no need to dry them with kitchen paper towel. My God, that's a waste. Even if it's
Yes,
not
Master.
for eco, it's a waste of money.
Yes, Master.
Now, even nowadays, if I have to bind my wound or use anything for similar like that, I use cut cloth instead of gauze, and reuse, and very sparingly with bandage or cotton. Do you still want some more from this shadow body?
Oh, yes, Master, please. If possible.
Okay, now for shopping. Yeah, when my assistant go out shopping, I tell them to provide our own bags, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And don't buy or minimize whenever possible those food that are already in package. Yeah,
Yes,
because they you never know what they use to wash them. You see, maybe chemical stuff to keep them fresh, yeah? Too much chlorine or whatever in your salad or in your fruits, you know? Or in your vegetable, ready wash and packed vegetable. So even if we have to buy them, I do wash them again afterward. I soak them in water for a while, yeah? With some salt.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, first I clean them and then put some salt water to soak them for a while. But I just use rainwater. I trust that the rainwater is so powerful. I don't even need salt anymore. I just rain them. Yeah, so avoid buying those packaged food. If do buy, then do wash again. Do something to clean it. Yeah.
Okay, Master.
Yeah. Even if we have to, because sometimes have to, then we sort them out for recycling, either in the home or for recycling outside, for the big recycling bin. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And when I wash dishes, I I don't rinse one by one, but I fill the sink or the bucket with water. I put them all in one, wash them, and then rinse them in another clean bucket. Because if you keep rinsing one by one, it's a lot of water, okay? There's no need for that, no need for that. For rainwater, it's not so much a problem. I have a lot. But because I rinse the dishes sometimes with the hot water. So that hot water is the last one, okay?
I see.
And if you want to rinse with rainwater as much, if you have a lot, you can rinse a lot one by one, doesn't matter. But the hot water, you should do the last one in one bucket or one sink. That's enough.
I understand.
Yeah. And then, as you know, I hang my clothes on hangers to dry. You know, it will save a lot of space. I don't need a big room to hang because you can hang like that in two. For example, a lot. How many pairs of socks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of socks in one hanger.
Wow.
And you hang in one space. You see what I mean?
That's a lot. Yes, Master.
But if you just hang one towel, then it's a lot. Or I can hang in the space of this towel. I can hang at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, 9. Yeah, understand?
Wow. Yes, Master.
And a lot of time consuming. And when it rains, you cannot run fast enough. Your clothes get wet. You can also hang them in those commercial hangers. Eh? You know, they put a big space with a lot of line and you can hang them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. But still, when it rains, it's difficult to take them in all at once because those hanger, you know, spread out and very big. And you might stumble on them and drop them, things like that. But it's up to you. I'm just, my personal ways are very simple, easy, eco. Yeah? Okay. For 1 meter line in my room, I can hang like 10 sets, minimum.
Wow.
Yeah, or more. Even bed sheets, blankets, big towel, everything, I just hang them there. I just wrap them on the hanger and hang them, okay? Just be organized, yeah? And small towels, like what I show you, you can even hang 2 on one, you know, on one thing. And many socks on one, you know, save them all and wash them together, yeah, okay? Yeah, in the morning, I take them out as they are, hang them outside, yeah? Also easy to save a lot of space. I don't need a lot of line, a lot of things. I just hang all these out. Very easy, simple. It's a small line like this, plenty sun. And I take them in before sunset. It's better not to let them out all night to avoid rain, sudden, or insects or bacteria, etc. In the night.
Yes, Master.
Or something alight on your clothes and, you know, drop things on it. Yeah. I wear nowadays, you know, only 2 pairs of clothes, or 3 the max is enough for me. Because the one I wash and the next day I can wear already. Well, why bother have another one?
Yes, true, Master.
Yeah, but the disciples before they came, they bought a lot of things which I don't use, and sometimes they still do. And I just pack them as they are and give them to the Red Cross or the homeless people. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
I wear only simple cotton clothes that, okay, even to sit in, comfortable, you see, to sleep in it, and to stay in at home all day. If I have to, I can even go out in them because they're decent. They look normal, they're versatile. They are not pajamas, yeah? They look like normal wear, but comfy. So I can wear it to sleep in or to meditate in. And I wash by hand if it's small amount, but I wash with machine when it's full load, when it's a lot. Or like big blanket and all that.
Yes,
you can choose well the clothes you wear at home, or go out in. Some clothes you can wear anywhere. If not for the appearance in the public, 2 or 3 sets of these are enough for me. And with a big warm coat if I need to go out in winter, that's all. Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, if I go somewhere special, then I have to wear something nice looking like this one,
Yes, Master.
They're more decent. Yeah. Okay. For grocery, then I always jot down in advance, every day, whatever I need until the shopping time. Then I give the assistant or myself, if I go out, have a ready list already, at least for 1 week or 10 days. Because I don't eat that much anyway, but for them, they buy a lot. But anyway, what it is, we have to provide 1 week or 10 days for dogs and humans, yeah? And we use them all. Or I myself use them all before shopping again, before I give the list again. And that's save fuel and car maintenance, save money too. Because fuel nowadays expensive. I mean, I can afford it. It's just that's the way we should do. Not because we have money, we should destroy the planet.
Yes, Master.
We eat whatever easily rots first, so the thing don't get rotten. Cook only what's needed, and in the amount needed. But can also cook a big pot and then warm up once every day to eat for several days. I cook rarely nowadays. Things are good to eat without much cooking. Save time, save energy, save fuel. And I don't have friends that I chitty-chatty on the phone or email. I don't even know how to email. I don't even know how to move the mouse. I move, but they run all over. And I say, where does the file go? Where does... I move and they gone so fast, I don't even know it. Sometimes I do it with the assistant. They try to teach me, but I think I'm a very bad disciple. I can't learn very fast. I don't use it every day. That's why I don't even know how to email you, even if I want to. Always somebody else has to do it because I don't do it every day. I don't chitty-chatty on the phone to anybody except when I need to, or when I go out to need it, or when really, really, really necessary only,
Yes, Master.
And even leftover from dog's meals, we put out, I tell assistant to put out for the rats outside and change it every day, of course, fresh. For the birds also, I also buy, fruit. I give some fruits also for the rats, and I bought some seeds for the birds and for the rats, and for some others, or sometimes even they eat the fruit peels that you don't use. The peels,
Yes, Master.
I try to peel very thick, so that not only the fruit, but the thick peel they eat all the time, every day. They're all gone. The fruit peels always gone. And then also other seeds for the birds and something for the rats special, and I give bread to them too. They prefer bread, these wholemeal bread. They love them. French bread, they love them too. And the ants also come out even in winter to get their share. Yeah. So because sometimes I saw the bird eating, I put in a long distance and something left, and the ant goes so long. For them it's long, no? It's about 1 meter,
Yes,
but for them it's a long, and they go up over the hilly clump of the soil. So I feel so sorry when I see the door of their hill, their underground house. I always move or put the bread and sit next to it, so they don't have to go around. But they still go around because some other leftover somewhere. They won't just stay there. A different group. So diligent,
Yes, Master.
But they are all very happy. I feel it. I feel so happy energy. I'm happy to. I give away clothes or not needed things. I still have a lot of things that the assistant bought before I left here. So many useless things. But when I have time, I will still have to sort out and give. I give a lot away already. Many things from the garage and many things in my room. When I have time, I'll sort more out again. But time is what most precious. I don't have enough time. I can't save it. I can't save it enough for me. Even so much time that I treasure, but still, if I need to stay in a bigger place, I would. If it has spiritual value,
Yes,
that
Master.
I need. Yes. But still, I can manage to make it smaller, because in winter, if the room is big, for example, the dogs sleep in the living room, then I divide the living room into 2 parts, Yeah.
Yes, Master.
One part is just enough for the dogs to stay. And then I nail on both sides, and then I hang just a string of metal wire between the nails, between the 2 walls, and then I hang some big blanket on it. And then so it's like a division, and the other room we don't use, so the heater doesn't have to work so hard. We don't have to spend a lot of energy, and the dogs is warm enough.
Yes, Master.
Before I even let them stay with me in my little room, 3 by 1.5. But then I wake up a lot at night to write things, to come in and out. And I don't want to disturb them, so I put them next to my room, so they know I'm in there also. Otherwise, they cry.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like that. You see, you save whatever you can,
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And I'm happy to do it. Even if I can afford it, I'm happy to save.
This is very interesting, Master, to know all those inventive tips that you have.
You see, another thing, after shopping, come back, I put all the vegetable and fruit that washable in one sink or one bucket to wash them together. And I let them all dry in the bucket with some basket underneath so that all the water drop into the bottom of the bucket instead. I let dry. You see, the bucket is like this, for example, huh?
Yes,
and
Master.
you have those basket that you wash salad, no? Yeah. So
Yes, Master.
I line the basket at the bottom, almost at the bottom of the bucket, because the basket will not go all the way to the bottom. It have some space like this at the bottom of the bucket. So I put all the vegetable and fruit that I wash already all in one time in a big sink or a big bucket. I put them in all there, they dry, and then I store them where possible, and then to use them daily. Clean, easy, ready.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I don't need to wash a lot. I just put them in the bucket and leave it there for a while, and then rinse more again with the rainwater. Again, the rainwater I can afford. And then again and again, and then if I feel not clean, then I put some salt in it and leave it there for a while. Then it clean by itself, and then I just shake it and put it in the bucket and wait for it to dry in the room, and then use it.